Hello. Hey, I just want to jump on here real quick and bring up a topic that a lot of people are coming to us with the real estate market still being as hot as it is. Prices are not going down, they're still going up. Days on market may be a little longer, but the values are not going down. So we're getting a lot of calls from buyers that are stating that they find these foreclosed properties. So basically, they're scouring the web, going to www, I want to buy a foreclosed home or whatever these are, the all the big platforms. I'm not going to name them. Anyways, it'll show an address with a price and a name, and they'll be like, "That's it. That's the one. I want this one." So basically, these are not foreclosed properties. These are pre-foreclosed properties. What happens is when a homeowner is probably about 120 days late, they get a letter from the lender that's called a notice of election of demand, which basically says you're late. We're going to start the pre foreclosed process. This does become public record. So all of those websites that you're looking at that shows foreclosed properties supposedly are just scouring public records to find that information that states the address, the homeowner's name probably, and there's a price in there. I don't know if it's the payoff or what price they're coming up with. But anyways, there is a dollar amount on there, and that always makes the buyers assume that that's all they want for the house, which is not true at all. So anyways, but once the homeowner gets that letter, they have the option to do an intent to cure or to try to bring up their payment. Sometimes they'll work with the lender, they'll do something called a loan modification, or something to be able to rectify their default. So, as they're working on that, that's still floating around on the website as pre foreclosed for all of these people to read it and assume that it's being foreclosed on. A lot of times those homeowners don't even know it's on the website. So, anyways, they're working on getting it put together. You're thinking it's a foreclosure. You're calling us and say, hey, 123 East Main Street is foreclosed and it's only $89,000 and I want to buy it. So we look into it. We find out, no, it's not. It's just in the pre foreclosed process. And we're not going to get anywhere. We're not going to contact the homeowner. We're not going to get any information from the bank. There are a ton of lenders across the United States of America that hold mortgages. So just because you have a home in Ohio, your mortgage may be serviced in California or somewhere farther. So the chances of us finding that mortgage company is slim to none. So unless you can get a hold of the homeowner, that homeowner is willing to talk to you, to give you their account number, their payoff, and sign an authorization that you can talk to their lender, you're not going to get anywhere, and neither are we. So, bottom line, if you see something out there that says pre foreclosed, foreclosed, double check. You can always go to the county auditors, look on there, see if it's transferred. You'll see if it transfers. And if it has recently, then it was foreclosed. And the only way it gets to foreclosure is to go to sheriff's office. Once it goes to sheriff's office, then the home will be listed for sale, usually with a real estate agent. But from the time those homeowners get that first letter to the time it actually goes to sheriff's sale, we're talking 6 months, a year, maybe longer. I've seen some homes sit for years vacant and nothing happens. And people drive by and they're like, it's still vacant. I know it has to be foreclosed, and it's not. So, bottom line, if you see something, give us a call. We'll look into it. But if we tell you it's not foreclosed on, please believe us. It's not. Thank you.